Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. Leo, we're here for you. Wow, August. Wait a second. We're kind of still in July. We're heading into August, Leo. We need you. We need you to stand not just in line, but at the head of the line, because you're gonna be. I'm hearing making a pretty big. I'm hearing a wave here. I'm hearing for a number of you in your industry, for a number of you, I'm hearing in your family life. Interesting. Okay, let's get into it here and see here what's at play. Light to you all, and thank you all so much for connecting to you. Wow, Leo, I'm hearing. Please recall. I'm hearing. Open the dictionary. Just take a look at that one word. I'm hearing patience. What does it mean? What does it mean to be patient? I'm hearing that, and also I'm hearing still at the same time ready. I'm hearing to arrive. I'm hearing at the party. I don't know what this is. I'm on standby for something, Leo. Well, let's jump into it. I'm seeing emerald green here, and I'm remembering that reading I did. And that emerald it's like it was like an emerald green top. Nonetheless, again, let's pull the cards. Got a few cards on the ground. I just was doing the readings for August 1st, actually, to the 15th for Gemini. So, hi, Terry. How are you doing? How you doing, Terry? Strength card. The little Father of Wands. Oh, wow. I'm seeing somebody reaches out to someone from the past, or they're looking at something from the past. Was the past. Ten of Wands reverse. We'll show you. Come with me. I'm hearing, let's head down this hall. I'm going to lead you into the labyrinth of what you love, of what you loved. I'm hearing as well at a certain point in time. Friends was looking through some albums. It's like something real. Takes you way back. Okay, Father Cups and the Ace of Wands. Now, this could be someone presenting something to someone, but Leo, I'm hearing it in this way. Right off the bat, there is something that you are possibly for being called upon, like called to the podium for. I'm hearing that with the Son of Swords. Almost like immediately, you're like, I have to be ready at any moment to I gotta be ready to represent this. Now, Ace of Wands, for a number of you, maybe it's just that feeling space of I feel like something's coming, and I just gotta work with that feeling. Okay, and then it could be the kind of thing where it's I don't really know what to call it. It's what a premonition. I'm hearing that for the review. I don't know what to really prepare for, but I just have to be kind of prepared. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, with the Hermit. So Father of Pentacles. Now, Leo, how is the service? Are we okay with the service? All right with the service? Okay, I was meditating in your energy, and it's really interesting. I was seeing someone they are on a ladder, and they've reached that last rung. Father wants looking at the Two of Cups. For a number of you, thank you, Terry, for your donation. For a number of you, this is something that for a number of you, this could be the energy of another in your environment. Absolutely. And it's something that possibly someone's been they've been planning Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and they've been maybe toying with the idea of, I'm hearing a little bit is an understatement. I got the Eight of Pentacles. This is for a number of you since 2018. Someone has been, heavily kind of even, again, I'm here preparing for a certain space. Now, hi Hugo, how's it going? Hugo S. Orozco. Okay. And preparing, I'm hearing preparing, I'm hearing letter M, I'm hearing Middlebury, metalsmith, I'm hearing that as well with the Eight of Pentacles. Now let's clear it for an review. This is something that I'm hearing Sean very strongly here. Someone has been, I'm hearing Armstrong as well. Wow, okay, lots coming through, Leo. This is something that someone has been really even had their eye on the space. Mother of Wands in reverse, okay, and I don't know what. That came through in another reading. Which reading was it? Someone just starts playing the flute or something in the middle of I'm hearing a certain contest. I'm hearing as well the Magician of the Death card. Okay, whatever. Maybe the Two comes in reverse. Sometimes it's easier, trust me, Leo, to just kind of take the really thick file folder with all the papers, just kind of set it aside. Ace of Wands. I don't know what that was about. But you got the Daughter of Pentacles as well. There's an overwhelming space connection here. For number of you, is competitive with the Two of Wands upright as well. It was some cycle, Leo. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing, so won't you stay with me? Okay, fine, I will. Okay, so what does that mean? Now we're married? Wait a second. Two of Wands upright. Wow, a lot of going backward. This could be you with you. This could be you with an aspect of your being. So you look in his face, you're like, well, I think it has potential. What should I do? All right, well, I don't know. I'm hearing that with the Lovers. So this was something this is a cycle that just you were in, out, on, off, hot, cold, yes, no, wow. Ew. I'm hearing, whoa. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm hearing that as well. The Six of Cups in the center of the spread. It was something really cyclical. Also, where you were like, I really am interested in this space, but then I also feel like I have to be outside of it. It's like, and this might be related to history, family, for a number of you, something from the past where it was really, you're very troubled. Like, what do I do? And this reminds me of the Scorpio read for Saturn retrograde. That's available on the channel playlist. You can check that out. It's a Scorpio Saturn retrograde read. Now, there's an oscillation, we can say, with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups, and it's like, why am I so attracted to this? Oh my! But then I feel like I have to run away from it. Strength at the base of the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Now, it might not be so, like, obvious in that way of, oh my god, I feel like I should not be involved in this, but more so, like, just a kind of subtlety where you feel, yeah, Moon in reverse, Nine of Swords. This is a space someone did not trust. They felt, I really like this person. Someone wears a watch, something about a watch. They're like, I watched the way they work and like, oh, I don't know, the way that they like took their hand out of their pocket like that seemed like it was a little bit, I'm hearing dicey. I'm hearing that the Moon in reverse, Nine of Swords upright. Now, this could be that energy in your environment, but Leo, yet again, let's backtrack. I was meditating your energy before I turned on the camera and I was seeing someone on a ladder and they've reached that last rung and they're looking out from the top of the ladder and they're thinking, I have no more rungs. I have nowhere technically to go. So where is it that I row the boat out to? And it's funny because we're working with a ladder. Okay, we think about a ladder, we think of like wood, right? It's sort of like what is also placed upon the earth and sort of it transcends through time and space. I'm hearing that as well. Look at that Seven of Pentacles, kind of like a ladder of energy. I'm hearing that with the Seven of Pentacles, Pentacles, Earth. Now, for a number of you, it's like, now, okay, we're no longer talking about, I'm here, maybe that paradigm take as you will. There's now the question of where we, I mean, again, we row the boat off to. Now, rowing and boating reminds me of the element of water, right? When we do have a boat, Earth, but it's upon the medium of water. So for a number of you, maybe you feel like the dimension is changing, the industry is changing, the environment is changing, everything's shifting. So in light of that, what is it that I am letting myself, I'm hearing, lead into the next cycle and stage of on a personal level? So, you know, for a number of you, I'm seeing that maybe whatever is in a state of transformation is kind of like causing you to ask questions that are really personal, actually, interestingly. Wow, whoa. Come here, Leo. No, come with me. No, come here. We're gonna take the daughter and the son that comes with us as well. Are you kidding me? I'm hearing that. The son and the daughter. Okay, for a number of you, someone has, this is for a small number of you. I'm hearing TR, I'm hearing TK, TKO, take, Taco. I'm hearing Taco Tuesday. I'm hearing, so take me away. Something about you guys. You two. I'm talking about you two here. You two. Us. You two. Together with me. Come. We're going on this vacation I'm hearing as well. Let's clear that. Okay. Leo, hold on. Somebody here. There is such a strong connection. I'm here. Can you take the trash out? Yes, sure I will. Anything for you, my honeydew. I mean, anything you want me to do, honey. Sorry. Comma, honey, period. I'm hearing, are you prepared for the trip? Like, hold on a second. For a number of you, there's been a connection here with someone. It's been creepy, actually, how connected you feel to this individual. So I'm hearing, I show up there, they show up there. I go on Sunday to the store. I'm hearing they show me more of what I need to get. I don't know what. Someone's like maybe sending someone messages. It's just uncanny. I'm hearing the timing of everything. Like it's just serendipity. I'm hearing as well. That is at play here possibly in this connection. Now, for a number of you, it's like I'm hearing. I also feel that I cannot relax in that space of knowing that yes, the connection exists. Ten of Cups upright. So for a number of you, you're talking to someone here, maybe even telepathically, and it's just it's driving someone crazy, or because it's not being addressed. Actually, that's the part that's troubling. It's like, all right, we're not accommodating the feeling space with the talking space. Yeah, Ten of Swords right over the Father of Cups and Devil in reverse. So somebody maybe feels a little bit like, is it right? Is it wrong? Is it real? Is it not? Is it, where's the road? Where's the road? All of a sudden I'm seeing someone realizes, oh my goodness, I've been driving, but there's no road. What? So be that I'm hearing the essence or the expression of this experience that has no sort of, let's clear that ground. For a number of you, it's your environment, your social environment. This is what is conflicting. Okay, you're listening to music, I'm hearing as well, that holds mantras other than, I'm hearing those that you keep or that you want to mentor yourself or others on, and then it's like, so then you listen to that, then you go back to like your world of what I'm hearing of meditation as well, what you're meditating on, and then it's like, they're totally conflicting. Let's clear that and ground. Hey Eve, let me quickly get into the comments here. Yeah, Eve, it's real weird. The trash thing. It's almost, yeah, it's really like that. Like, oh, I forgot to take the trash out, and then I saw someone else did. Let's clear it. Something weird like that. Now, pineapple shirt. I got this shirt in Okinawa. Oh, okay, no, good times, good times. For a number of you, I'm seeing even it's like in this way. You take a break from a certain space, and you're thinking, okay, like I'm seeing someone's like they're like, I can't take this connection, bye, and they literally ride off, and they're like, I'm hearing they're replacing this person, this idea, this vision with like something else, whatever it is, and then they ride back, and they're like, hold on, I forgot my hood. It's kind of weird. They walk back into the room, like I'm seeing the son and the daughter cups. Like somebody's like, I'm leaving, goodbye. But they're still connected, but they're just moving, like, they're moving on the timeline. It's like this. They're not like, whoa, whoa. It's more like this. I'm leaving, goodbye. But then they come back. They're like, I forgot my hood. Yeah, to hide from you in this next reality, sort of. And then daughter cup shows up and is like, I have his answer. I know he's full of shit. I get that as well. Maybe this is like daughter cups talking to their friends. Like he doesn't realize that he's like freaking, he's freaking in love with me. Okay, then it's like, I'm back. She thinks that she's more real than I am. I'll see you later. Like I don't know what you guys, this is like real weird. But they're having these like there's telepathic conversations with one another. They're like, but it's funny because they're talking to each other, but they're just they're kind of interacting through this medium of exchange that's like elastic. Okay, if you think about like elasticity, even it's something that you can stretch. Okay, but the band is the band, right? You could stretch it. All right, we have your one finger here, one finger here. That reminds me of the actual. Let's clear that in the left side of the throat chakra. Wow, it's so alleviating right there. I'm hearing that with the daughter cups and the son of cups. This happens in waves for this is ascension. Big time for an review. You're dealing with a strong you're dealing with a strong connection here. It's a very strong Aquarian influence, but interesting. Okay, it was reminding me of that Gemini reading where the screenshot, the thumbnail. I'm hearing the tabloid as well. I had my fingers up like that. It was in the Gemini read. Now, yes, the rubber band. Okay, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Okay, and interestingly, the farther we pull, the harder the snapback will be. And wow, I'm hearing, so what are you doing here? No, you answer first. So what are you doing here? That's what I'm seeing specifically. I'm hearing every up has a down. Every down has an up. I'm hearing every yes has a no. Like every question that we don't answer, we will have to answer in the line eventually as well. You call it whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I'm hearing just what are you doing here? I'm hearing that. Just say it already. I'm hearing that. Like one or another, we will have to get it out in the open. I'm hearing. Now, for a number of you, this is about the public environment that's really complicating this connection. And so anyways, I'm seeing like someone runs away. They run away, literally. Maybe they call it that. They're like, I'm by. I don't have time to say goodbye to you even. I'm just like I'm in another Las Vegas. I'm hearing a plot line right now. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear that. They're like, I'm getting into another karmic collision. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what. Son of cups with the daughter of cups. Like, they're kind of avoiding, they're resisting the real punchline of the story with the son of cups and the daughter of cups. I'm hearing true love. I'm seeing someone write someone a letter. Hello. Don't you want true love? Like, and it's something so obvious, right? Now, this person responds with like, okay, it's tragic. It's a love story. Goodbye. I'm hearing that like specifically, they're like goodbye. They like kind of create this drama. I'm hearing around the real dress that they really they also want to see this other person wear, but they're not willing to like do it. They're like, no, who wants real love? Like sort of feeling is maybe the way that it comes off. They're like, no, true love is like is trashy. I'm hearing that, which is it's ironic, you guys. It could almost like a space of triggering here a little bit with the son and the daughter of cups. Like I'm gonna say no, even though I know you really think I'm saying yes, and we both know that that's what I'm feeling, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna continue to say no. No, did you hear that? They like call someone from like these different landlines. They're like, no. It's really interesting. Now, for a number of you, Leo, I guess at that point, yeah, Two of Cups. They keep ending up at the same space at the same time. So why are you so late? for the same reason why you're so early. Two of Cups. My answer is related to your question. Your question is related to my answer. It's the answer in the question inverted. I'm hearing that actually the Two of Cups. Like, what you ask me is like what I ask myself as well, and what you do not answer. Like, it's so, hold on. So this is somebody reflecting someone. Yeah. Let's clear it. Grounding. Grounding, very important, my darling. I'm seeing someone walked into a room with a bell. They're like, hello, Bella. I'm hearing that as well. The Two of Cups and the Son of Cups. So bizarre, you guys. This person's talking to them, but through another... They're talking to them through a mirror. Let me say it's... Leo, the energy's off the hinge here for you in August. Oh my. It's two people in a house. In a room, whatever. But I'm saying it in a house. Somebody is obviously wanting to talk to someone. So what do? Okay, they're not talking to them technically. Technically, possibly, as it may be seen, or maybe felt, perceived. What they do is they go into another room, and they look into the mirror in that room, thinking. They're like, I want to talk to that person. This other person's in another room. I'm not going to go into the room and talk to them directly. I'm going to go into this mirror. I'm into this mirror. Okay. And I am going to explain. I'm hearing my... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mother of Cups in reverse, mirror in the Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Death card. This person's like, I'm gonna go into the mirror, and I'm gonna show them, okay, what's up, what's real. And they go into the mirror, and then when they enter into that, I'm hearing that state as well of consciousness. They're like, so why aren't you talking to me? I'm hearing that, like, instead of like sort of, you guys, we're gonna have to watch this over and over again. I'm here maybe at different times as well. The Emperor at different speeds. Okay, you can change the speed as well of this reading, playback, by clicking the little gear at the base of the reading. Now, Mika, are you on the, I'm hearing on the dock? Because I am the water, you know what I mean? I'm here, I am in love with you. Like, this is someone even admitting something, but like in a really indirect way. Now, there is competitive energy with the Father of Wands that we see with the Mother of Pentacles reverse. Like, this person swings from like, don't call me back, to like, so are you gonna talk to me again? I'm hearing that. So are you still there? Okay, Father of Pentacles in reverse. So don't ever even like think about looking in my backpack, okay? And checking to see if my razor's in there, and to see if that's why I have the bumps. So, like, are you gonna have a bite of the sandwich with me? I'm hearing the salami one, our favorite. Okay, Chariot. Like, I don't know what. Maybe they look at pictures, old pictures. They're like, are we gonna ever talk again? I'm hearing that Chariot and the Four Cups. Let's clear it. Maybe they even, they go to a medium, yeah. They're like, so are they mad at me? Why are they not talking to me anymore? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So, yeah, this person, like, returns also their message through the medium. They're like, so why don't you go talk to them? Just go talk to them. Why don't you talk to them? Hold on, wait, why are you talking to me? I'm the medium. Even the medium realizes it. They're like, this is like, actually, this is reflective. I'm hearing, this is replaced. I think you need to go talk to them about that. I'm hearing that specifically. Medium sends the person back. Okay. This person's like, no, I can't do that. Judgment reverse. I can't be the one to go and talk to them first. I'm hearing they're the one with the tie around their neck thing, Judgment in reverse. They're the one who needs to take the trash out. Seven of Pentacles upright. But then they go and they throw the trash out, kind of like when they're not asked to. I'm hearing as well, Ten of Cups. Like, it's something like that. Let's say it this way, okay? Let's clear the energy and ground. It's like this. I'm seeing two people. They live together. Okay, one person's like, can you take the trash out, Herman? I'm hearing that specifically. Hurry as well. Please, if you're going to do it. And this Herman is like, I will never take the trash out. I'm hearing that this is metaphorical. They're like, no, I won't. I won't do that. But they make a point of like saying that. Like, no, I will not. Okay, hermit mode. It could be metaphorical. Like, maybe someone's in a certain stage of their life. Somebody's like, come on, hurry. Children, I'm hearing that as well. Chariot, all right. Now, somebody also wants to adopt an animal. Let's clear it. They're like, we need to save the children. I'm hearing the animals also. And their wives. I'm hearing in the wild. I'm hearing that the Chariot and the Son of Pentacles. Now, kind of can be metaphorical for a number of these. This is related to some kind of, it's a campaign. I'm hearing that with the Chariot and the Son of Pentacles. Some kind of series of also projects where someone's like, we need to like invest in this space as well, like, and fast. For no, he's related to renovation. Now, let's clear it. Herman's like, no, I will not. And they're like, they shout it out, like, okay, in such a way of, in the tone of voice of saying, yeah, sure, I will, no problem. They are like, but they're saying no. Take it as well. It's kind of ironic. Now, then, when, like, everything's quiet. I'm hearing in the house, and there's no question. Are you gonna take the trash out? Are you ready? Are we gonna do this? Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba di ba da ba do. I'm hearing that song. Like someone's like, are you going to also address the past? Death in reverse, daughter, cups upright. Suddenly, Herman gets up. He walks over to the bin in the kitchen. And he packs that bag up. And he takes it out. He throws the trash out. I'm hearing that on his own, though. On his own time. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Mother of Wands in reverse. He's like, I don't need to hurry. I'm hearing that. Judgment in reverse. Don't tell me to hurry. I'm hearing that as well. This is a little bit facetious, though, for a number of you. Judgment in reverse. This person is maybe kind of joking. They're not really... It's not really... I'm hearing... It's an outpost kind of conversation. I'm hearing outback for a number of you. I'm seeing for a number of you... It's happening on so many spectrums. Okay, on so many levels. But you have the Hangman in reverse at the base here of the Empress, and the Emperor's in reverse, mirroring the Emperor. Did I say the Emperor's in reverse, mirroring the Emperor? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he thinks he's in a drama film with me. It's him with himself. I'm hearing me, myself, and I. I'm hearing you and I. He thinks he's triggering me, but he's triggering him. Self. I'm hearing it's okay. Let him have that piece of cake. And feel that it had the most icing on it as well. All right, okay. Just as a break, let's clear that. I don't know what it could, but it could be metaphorical. Like, for example, for a number of you, this is maybe someone who wants to test the envelope a little bit here. Like, maybe for a number of this is also a past life connection, energy from the past coming up for you. Maybe, like, not consciously carried out in this way. Okay, but for a number of you, no, they're definitely testing them. I'm hearing Twizzlers with the Death card in reverse. Now, this came through in another reading. Leo. Anyways, for a number of you, the attraction, this is a way of knowing what this connection is for you. The attraction is off the hinge. You look at this person, you're like, they are for me. I'm hearing, they are my person. I'm hearing, they are like everything. I'm hearing Lady in Red, the Empress. In reverse and the Emperor. It's like, I dream of her. I dream of them. I dream of him. I dream of it together. Everything's perfect. Like, I'm thinking right back to that. Yep. Saw the Devil card in reverse here in this deck. 9 of Wands reverse. For a number of you, this is like the type of thing where you even look at this space, you would never imagine that this person would even be thinking that way maybe about you. Some of you possibly dealing with someone who's got a lot of water on the trip. Very private. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, yeah, it's a problem, but they never address it as well, possibly. But for a number of you, this is like, well, this is remind me what I was going to say of that one Capricorn reading. I was wearing a maroon hoodie. In that reading, I think it was back in October, yes, of 2019, and it was like about someone who gets really pissed, and then they go home and they're like under the covers, and they're like, don't talk to me, and then they're like under the covers, and they're eating like what was it, nut butter? It was something so specific, and then they're watching these like YouTube videos about butterflies mating. I'm hearing that specifically. Now, butterflies, okay. Butterfly effect. Much? Anyone? All right, Death card right. Let's clear it. They could even be watching stuff about like twin flames. All right, yeah, someone definitely knows someone's their twin flame. They're like, she's not talking to me again. All right, that's what that means. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, okay, so I should talk to her back now. That's what that means. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, they got a little bit of tension here. 7 of Pentacles. Mother of Wands. 10 of Cups. Now, Leo. What the hell is going on? I'm hearing the wild, baby, because I'm hearing, we gotta remember, well, you're the lion, right? Okay, even if the other animals in the pride are not really getting the whole idea here, I'm hearing about what you find kinky. I'm hearing as well, 8 of Pentacles in the dust card. Okay, we gotta make it clear one way or another. I'm hearing, it's like to say in this way, it's your turn, it's your time to make. I'm hearing your version of the story. I'm hearing clear. Now, I'm hearing in that way yet again. 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords and the 8. Now, for a number, this is a build-up. Someone's like, I can't take the white noise in my head anymore. Ah! Come over here, Rhonda. I'm hearing, get the camera up. I'm hearing, I need to tell you this. I'm hearing that specifically. They go down on one knee. I'm hearing right there. It's something in a split that takes place. It's like in a split, 10 of Swords and then 9 of Swords. I'm hearing, we don't have any more time. I'm hearing that specifically. Take your tie off. Take your shoes off. Stop. with all of the boardroom with the boardroom. I'm hearing a discussion as well. I love you. I'm hearing that with a 5 of Wands. I'm hearing yeah, please. Can you meet me in the back of the office? I'm hearing that as well. Mother of Cups. Oh my, this is somebody who someone works with. Hermit mode. Is that you? Okay. Oh my, he's ready. he had a meltdown. I'm hearing that as well. Hold on. Okay, he wants me to meet him in the room. All right, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm hearing that. Phone number, maybe it's virtually. You guys are having a conversation on the phone. But no, phone number, this is like, you're meeting this person straight up. They're like, please talk to me. I'm hearing that about this as well. The world and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's like, Lemony Snicket. Whoa, are you okay? I'm hearing that as well. Ace of Wands. Somebody's like, I'm not alright. I'm hearing that. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing, I've had a really hard time with this. I don't know if, like, you heard it. I don't know if you heard about it. I don't know if you heard about me, if you heard about the film, if you heard about the whole flight thing. I'm hearing 099. I don't know what that's like. I'm hearing there's the white noise thing again. I'm hearing with the Ten of Swords and the Father Wands. I'm hearing I can't pretend like also you're just my friend. I'm hearing you are my freaking love. I'm hearing love of my life. I'm hearing you are my love of my life. They're like, they go to the point of making something so clear here. And I'm hearing a train, but that's not a train. It's like a garbage truck, you guys. Actually, it says available light gate service, lift gate service. All right, I'm hearing RL in real life, baby. I can't take it anymore. I'm hearing that specifically. Like, this is somebody who maybe has been in hideout. I'm hearing hideout mode with the Hermit in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm hearing the tabloids. They're not teasing. I'm hearing I'm for real. I'm hearing this is really who I am. Death card here. Whoa. So Leo, okay, let's get a few more cards out here. I'm hearing SKO, soak. I'm hearing soak the beans. Soak the beans, soak something. Someone's soaking beans. They invited someone. They're having some kind of conversation in the kitchen, in the living room, at the dinner table. They have like food on the side. They're asking someone. I'm hearing the letter G. I'm hearing Gabriella very strongly with the lovers. They're like, hey Gabby, can you please just soak the beans for me? Yeah, I have to talk to them about this. I'm hearing that as well. I gotta go over there and tell them, let's clear it. What's on my mind as well. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Even someone looks at their friend, they're like, I have to go. I'm hearing that specifically. Let's clear that. This person is like, okay, all right, yeah, I know. Bye. I'm hearing that. Did she just leave? I'm hearing that. The Death card upright. Lovers. I'm hearing SSK. So. Someone meets someone outside at the park. They're like walking around the corner of the intersection. I'm hearing of 09 and 10. Oh boy, that sounds a little metaphorical. I'm hearing for a number of possibly. Oh, in the middle of that year, that gap. I'm hearing they meet this person at the corner of the street. I'm hearing, hey, so like, what the heck were you talking about when you were like talking about that thing? I'm here posting that thing. I'm hearing that as well. Mother Show. Somebody's like, I gotta get this off my chest. Like, what happened? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, can you call me? I'm hearing also by Cleopatra. I'm hearing Justice upright. Let's clear it. I'm seeing somebody with like a headband on. It's like something real regal. It's got like a spin dial in the middle of the third year. I'm hearing of the interaction. Whoa. Hold on, let's clear it. This person pulls up a video even or a picture from like 09. They show, you guys, they show up at the corner of also the room. I'm hearing a smoke-filled room. This person like shows up. They literally show up, Leo. I'm hearing at the corner of also the desk. Okay, showing up in the office at the corner of your desk. I'm seeing someone walks over. Like two people have a desk in the same office room. One person's like, that's it, I'm gonna confess it. They walk over the corner of the room. They're like at the corner of their desk. They're like, yeah, so talking now to you about this. I'm hearing as well, Father Cups. Maybe it's very serious for them. In their mind. They're like, yeah, I'm hearing, why did you make that, like, and then not make it clear to me? I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing that, okay. Co-creator mode on. I'm hearing that specifically, like, we created this space together. It's not just like, why did you do that, okay? Or why did I not do that? It's like us together. I'm hearing that. We participate and we create the experience together. So let's talk. Okay. For once, let's clear it. So it's like very interesting. You guys, energy is very reflective. It reverberates. It's like, it's not the sound, it's the walls that determine how the sound sounds out, actually. So, we're not really looking at the sound and saying, why does it sound like that? It's more like, well, the walls, let's take a look at where we're actually sounding that out. Once again, with the context. Let's look at Also for a number of you, the experiences that led to this point. Let's talk about that. Now let's also talk about the history. I'm hearing in the past. I'm hearing that the high priest and the fool. Somebody brings like a whole junk of a trunk with them here into the conversation. They're like, we got to talk about this. It's like show and tell, but like. I'm hearing. Are you sure you want to do this? The hermit and the four stars. Are you sure you want to go through with this? I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Okay. So somebody here again. They walk up to someone. I'm seeing at the corner of like a street, and they're like, yeah. So stop walking out. This person is like, okay. They're like about to meet. They're like walking. They planned this. Whatever it was. Okay. Walking down the street. Right before they like meet, this person's like, stop right there. I'm seeing like it's kind of intimidating. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Let's clear it. They've got this thing on the fourth eye. I'm hearing that. Not the third eye, the fourth eye. You heard it right. Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This person has like a lamp on their forehead. They're like, stop. I'm hearing that. Okay. All right. They stop down the little ways of the road. They're looking at each other. They're like about to duel it out. What the heck? Fool and the Justice card. Let's clear that. So they're like, are you Jason? I'm hearing, is that you? They're like, are you Fubi? Fubi. I'm hearing FBI as well. Material. I'm hearing that. Justice in reverse. Hermit. The Fool in reverse. Okay. Now I'm hearing jersey. Get your jersey on. I'm hearing that as well. Are you wearing your jersey? I'm hearing that as well. Okay. I'm hearing hieroglyphs. I'm hearing that's how you'll know. Justice in the Hermit. Maybe someone's like given some kind of code word, whatever. They show up with a piece of paper. I'm hearing and pen. Okay, they're like, yeah. So do you see this? I'm hearing dress. I'm hearing that specifically. You see this picture as well. You see this caption? I'm hearing as well at the bottom of it. I'm hearing, why didn't you tell me about that? Son of Swords. They're like, why did not you? Whoa, getting Shakespeare here a little bit. Son of Swords. This person like breaks out when they get pissed. They start talking like Shakespeare. I don't know what they start sounding really regal. I'm hearing that with the Son of Swords. I don't get tacky. I get talkative. I'm hearing that as well. The Father God. I get pissed and I get poetic. Father goes, all right, I'm pissed off. Here's my poetry, two swords in reverse. I mean, that's how you'll know. That's how you'll know that I also care, is when I get pissed in a real poetic type of way. When my words make sense, not for this timeline, but for another one. You know what I mean? All right, I think it's more like, what is it? Notre Dame? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, I'm hearing A. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's like he will get it. I'm hearing he will get our discussion. I mean, I think like somebody in the environment overhearing like understands the conversation more so than like someone else. I'm hearing Morse code as well, more so than somebody else in this environment. Oh, I don't know what that's only to. What is that? Okay, Father Wands with the Four Wands. This person's like, yo, calm down. I'm hearing yellow jacket. I'm hearing yellow jacket. Please, I'm hearing that Father Wands and the Four Wands. I'm hearing we don't need to hit the disco tonight. You know what I mean? I'm hearing with the whole fever thing, the Sun in reverse, and the Father. Someone's like, I'm pissed off. They're like, oh, I got it. I see your freaking fourth eye. I'm hearing that as well. That's good. This person is like, you guys are literally, I'm literally seeing like those animals. There's a type of animal. I don't know. It like fans something out when they get like kind of stimulated. I don't know. It's not a Hangman. They get kind of like, I'm hearing Cleopatra here with the Son of Cups and the Hangman as well. I don't know. But look at it. Father Wands. I'm hearing, it's like, guys, I don't know. Sun in reverse. I'm hearing, yeah, we started to light it up, like, in the brightest of nights. I'm hearing, the one that we brought together. It's okay. You guys. So for a number of you, there is a I'm hearing a Brian McKnight moment here coming. Don't worry. Okay, it sounds a little bit like, whoa, is that so? What's that? So what's that? Wait, I'm confused. I'm hearing that as well. The Fool in reverse, Mother Sword. Somebody's like, it's like this. It's the type of feeling where someone is so pissed. They're like, but they never really showed it. Okay, they were like really like they were. I don't like that. I'm hearing that Mother Sword, but they never said that. So they just held on to that. And then they like had it around with them. They had this feeling of like frustration that they carried with them. I'm hearing as well, like all around the office, they were like, I am annoyed. I'm hearing that, but they never, I don't know what you guys, I'm hearing Shiva, she's the one, she's at 4-2. They had this animosity feeling a little, yeah, my Mother Swords. I'm not gonna tell them no. Okay, and I'm seeing like their coworkers, like I'm seeing coworkers who work in the same environment. They're like, You know, they're holding on to this gripe. I'm hearing as well, the Six of Cups that they never really like grappled with. Maybe at a certain point in time, Six of Cups, it could be metaphorical, it could be historical, whatever it is. They're like, okay, because at that point I'm hearing, rah, like it inverts. Six of Cups, it inverts. It becomes so clear, so obvious. So what the fuck? You never told me that you literally felt that way. What do we do now? Because this is a whole nother bucket of paint, and that portrait no longer applies. So come with me. I'm hearing that again here with the Devil in reverse. So for a number of you, hold on. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, she's the one. Devil in reverse, Six of Cups upright. Let's clear it. Somebody is even like looking at something. They're like, "Is that the one?" Yeah, that's the one. They're looking through even someone's profile. They're like, "She freaking." I'm telling you, she. So they had a little bit of a suspicion. Someone did, yeah, the Emperor, mirroring the Empress, okay. Someone maybe saw someone's social media profile, they assumed something. They were like, oh, wow, so that means that. And then, so then that means that. I'm hearing baby shower, duh. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna, like, get her. I'm hearing from another angle now. Okay, let's clear that. They really assumed Three of Swords right of the Chariot. Now, Lovers here as well, in the Five of Pentacles. Let's clear it for a number of you. The Emperor's in reverse. Maybe we could have just had a good box of Cheez-Its, sat down and said like everything we felt, and then we would have really worked. I'm hearing on the math problem. Let's clear them. I'm seeing a big fly buzzing around. So I was like, no, I didn't feel like I could really sit down. They had a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, their nerves were rattled. They felt that something was like really hard to address, but then the emotions were way too much. They were triggered. That's what it was. Ten of Cups. You know that type of feeling where if you have a lot of Scorpio, you'll understand this. You could even have Scorpio overlapping Leo here for a number of you, and you'll know this. Like, whoa, it's like you may not even have evidence, so-called, to back up a certain claim, but when you just, like, it hits your mind, you're like, did they really do that? And it's just the vision. It's just the freaking vision, and then you create this feeling and associated with the vision. It's, like, all based on some kind of assumption, possibly, from a series of experiences that someone deduced. They were like, by way of that, then, oh my god, is that what they did? And it's like, they don't have the proof for that. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Claudius, you're not really making sense, actually. I'm hearing, like, okay, listen, I'm hearing, come over here, please, let's meet. One second. Let's clear it. This person was reluctant. They wouldn't meet with them. They wouldn't talk about it. They totally shut down. They shut down the whole show, baby, with the Emperor and the Empress because of one little, I'm hearing starry night, I'm hearing sky, that they were not willing, I'm hearing, to say their truth under. Okay, Ace of Wands reverse. Let's clear it. Clear the third eye. Oh my. I'm hearing they're pinging me. I'm hearing on the psychic on the psychic hotline. I could hear them. They want to talk to me. I'm hearing that the follower was okay. So let's clear it in ground for number two, Leo. Now for number two, the type of thing where it's like if you just feel slighted in the littlest of ways, you may not say it, but you will definitely say it in another way. I'm hearing not with words, but in a way of saying it. I'm hearing also. I'm hearing. One second. This person, it's weird. Somebody was pissed at someone. I'm hearing this for a number of years. They had an impression. They were like, but they never said anything. But they kind of like maybe for a number of years ignored that person. They completely shut it out. I'm hearing that as well. And then they like got back into. They treated it like it was still a priority. They were like, if anyone ever talked about this person, or they didn't actually, to say this way, shut them out. They were like, they were curious about them. They were like, wait, you got like more information from her? I'm hearing that as well. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so they kind of maybe even stalk this person. They continue to stalk this person. Now, for a number of you, it's really, really, really interesting. It gets to the point where this person, whoever's holding it all in, they were like, the marbles of animosity, I'm holding on to all of them. I will not let any one of them roll out into the middle of the office. And then, but it's the type of thing where it's a sudden drop, I'm hearing, of all of the bags, of all of the marbles, not just the ones that they were holding on to, everything. It's not just about this one little thing in relation to the hangman. It's like every single lifetime that they did this through actually is what's coming up for review now. Someone is about to say what they have felt for, I'm hearing, possibly over. I'm hearing 4,500 years. I'm hearing in that way with the Mother of Wands in reverse. The buildup of attraction here that they felt they never truly, I'm hearing, were able to talk about. I'm hearing they now do not care if they trip and fall and say it all in a way where they no longer have teeth as well. I don't know what the, like, I tripped over, I don't know what, you guys. Like, it's really like that. It's extreme. Ace of Wands, upright. Somebody has a mole somewhere on their face, on their body even. It's very, very particular. Maybe a set of moles. Somebody like maybe it's something. It's positioned in a particular manner as someone feels it. Just judgment right over the Empress. Yeah. Even jewelry, there's some kind of jewelry here. Lovers here. Okay, now for a number of you, for something rectangular, square, take it as you will. For a number of you, oh my. Okay, I'm saying they show up at the corner of the street. Now, this person, someone else here, had absolutely no idea. They were like, I felt like something was up, but like, what the heck? Okay, why didn't you tell me that you were even thinking that I could have like addressed it for you? The world with the Son of Cups. I'm hearing you're something else, aren't you? I'm hearing someone else that I don't know. I'm hearing that Empress here. I'm hearing the Son of Cups in the world. You're wearing earplugs. I'm hearing for a reason. You're a bad person. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. Five of Pentacles. But they don't really believe that, right? Because if someone truly like felt like they wronged me, they would have not really like bothered, okay, to wrong them back. Let's just say it in that way. The Hangman, the Empress, possibly. Let's clear it. They're like, maybe, yeah. Somebody felt positive. This is not for everyone, but they're like, I think that they're doing that. So I'm going to assume that they're doing that, and I'm going to treat it like they're doing that, so that if they're not doing that, then they can prove that to me. All right. Got the way that we're gonna hit this road. All right, Sun in reverse. That's how a Scorpio works. So, whoa, just enlighten everyone here in the room. Leo's listening in. What the hell is this? Doesn't sound like Leo. What in the world? That's interesting. Okay, is that how Scorpio works? Shoot, maybe the next life. Maybe. Leo is a drama, but the Scorpio sounds, kind of spicy. More spicy. Spicy salami. Okay. I don't know what. That could be a specific message from a Scorpio. Okay, yeah. Mother Cups. Let's clear in the third eye, Mother Swords. This person is literally... Okay, Scorpios, listen, they test. They don't want to come out. Their initial... And it may not be I will say it. I will be the first to say it here. Now that we got Mercury in its post-shadow. With Venus in its post-shadow. Okay. And Neptune retro. And all of this. Let's just say it now. All right. Okay, I will say, hey, this is how a Scorpio operates. That's just their natural intention, I'm hearing as well. To test ultimately the truth. That's what a Scorpio wants. They want to know. That's just it. The Ace of Swords. So, the way that they go about that is another story, but that's what they want. They want to know. They want to ultimately also feel that what they know they can feel comfortable with in the space of. So what they'll do is they'll test it. Now imagine this, right? Look at this Ten of Pentacles. The central pentacle I'm seeing as sort of as one with the Ace of Swords. Now look at the buildup around that pentacle. It's like the centrality of that story I'm hearing was so intense. I'm hearing, but so real at the same time. And ultimately, what we see with that is passion, right? Look at this central pentacle. It's all surrounded by that sort of red hue color, right? Mars, fire energy, passion. There is truth to that, right? When we have passion, direction, that reveals a certain space of truth, right? When we think of Mars energy, we think of intensity of actually addressing a certain space directly head on, right? Intensity of passion doesn't lie. We cannot pretend to be passionate, really, right? Passionate. The Ten of Wands here. Let's clear that. Father Cups sandwiching the Ten of Pentacles, mirroring the Mother of Cups. Like, I knew it, but then there was all of this space possibly of fear of what if I lose it? I'm hearing that with the Ten of Pentacles. What if? It's not real. I'm hearing that. Eight of Cups. And it's interesting because I'm seeing that there were these tests that were made, almost like checkmate positions to this central pentacle. Okay, so I'm going to position a pentacle here, pentacle there. What if it's like this? What if it's like that? What if it's like that? But all I'm doing is just going in circles around the central, I'm hearing, position of my promise to myself. I'm hearing ultimately of what I knew. And for remember, this was something that you knew. It was actually something that you felt in your heart. You not and in any way were you. I'm hearing in a position of questioning. I'm hearing that emotion, that feeling, that intensity. But it was just the process. I'm hearing processing of it. I'm hearing that made it, not something else actually, by way of this experience of addressing it, but made it. I'm hearing kind of, I'm hearing more. I'm hearing of a header announcement. I'm hearing then a letter in and of itself. Chariot right there, sun on the ground. Yeah, somebody, they left someone out in the cold. This is for number of you. For they left them. This is for number. You had some kind of sexual interaction with this person. Son of Wands. And somebody, I'm hearing boom, boom, boom. Another one, vice versa. Somebody had something happen in that interaction that left someone like, possibly concerned. They were like, oh, that was suspicious. So they took whatever that was and they assumed something in relation to that space possibly. They were like, oh, so then that. And again, that can be, if somebody has a lot of Scorpio in the chart, Scorpios will test if they feel, they may know it's not true. I'll go as far as that as well. Ace of Wands and Two of Cups. Okay, but that's a whole nother bag of a whole nother type of marble. Okay, Empress here that we'll maybe deal with in another lifetime, another point in time. Five of Cups and the Empress, but I don't know what that's alluding to, you guys. What is life? But another dimension, Ten of Cups here in reverse. But it's like, you know, let's clear that. Yeah, they wanted to know. I'm seeing this as a marble, you guys. Look at this. This Ten of Cups. I'm here, Magic 8 Ball as well. This person has gone to such lengths to prove what they felt, prove what they knew, to prove the feeling of the passion. I'm also seeing this as like an eye that opens. Very interesting, like, yeah. But that's okay, right? Life exists for a reason. Why? What is life, right? But the proof of an album that we kind of teach ourselves, I'm hearing, you know, that we designed actually with the Devil here. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. I'm not sure what that's going to always take as you. The World in reverse. Yeah, Justice. Oh my goodness. That is painful. That is really, really painful. That's very difficult. That's super difficult. When you know something actually, and you know, it's a feeling of like, I also know that they're me. I'm hearing in a certain way. Two of Pentacles in the Justice card, and yet I still felt that I needed to crack open the nut to feed. I'm hearing to feed the image of it of what it could be. Let's clear that. Now, we could say that that's also a space of transformation, right? The power in feeling that we know why. It's not like, oh, here it is, we have it, let's move it forward. But to say, I also am so deeply connected to it as, one second, for why it is in that way. Yes, somebody maybe felt that, and this can be on so many levels, where it's like, you know, on a spiritual level, we had to go through these series of experiences to see really what it was. You know, maybe you met someone, and, you know, I've had an experience like this where I met someone and I felt, I know, 150%. I feel it, I know. But there's more. Not to it in the way of, oh, it's not what it is, but there's more to maybe how I see it, and how I can see it, and how I can let's clear that. Create with it ultimately. So let's clear that. Yeah, we could say, well, but hold on, let's clear the third eye. Somebody was like, look, he's not looking at me. He's not looking at my pictures anymore. He's ignoring me. I'm hearing that as well. The Two of Cups, three of Cups. He's. They. It. Ba. I'm hearing turn the record off. I'm hearing it's too late. I'm hearing goodbye with the Ten of Swords. Like something had possibly become also too much for someone to handle, and it led someone down a road where they're like, I don't get it, I don't understand it, and that's it. I'm hearing I'm going to close the door. Now, the feeling space did not expire, ever, actually. Let's make that clear. Ace of Cups in the Strength card. Hello doesn't mean hello. Goodbye doesn't mean goodbye. I'm hearing see you later doesn't mean see you later. It means I'm hearing I'm still here, but just I'm hearing on another line, Father Wands in reverse. Let's clear that. I'm hearing sideline. I'm hearing, one second. Yeah, this came down to presenting something. Now, for a number of you, somebody was intimidated. Daughter Cups. Now, it's kind of like, you know, we can see this in a number of ways, right? Always take it as you will. But Leo, I'm seeing again, somebody held on to something. And they never directly addressed it, but then it gets to that point yet again where they come forth and they're like, I'm hearing Demeter, I'm hearing that with the Three of Cups and Two of Cups. All of a sudden, they're like, wait a second, oh hell no. They like even hear something, like someone, they hear something like almost like online or something. Something's orbiting, something, and they run to that person's door, and they're like, they get triggered to then talk about what they haven't for so long. And it's like, I'm hearing, did you really tell them that? I'm hearing, why would you tell them that? I'm hearing that. And what was that about over there and that. And so it kind of is this unraveling space, Leo, of what the air in the room was really also, I'm hearing steaming up for. Two of Cups here with the Justice card, like, and this has to do with letters. Let's clear it. Writing. They're pulling documents out even, and they're like, so what was that about? You're trying to train my eyes like that. Train me to see it in that way. Yeah. Okay. Let's clear it in the third eye, Leo. But I'm hearing the fourth eye. It's very interesting. energy as like a fourth eye that exists between the third and the crown chakra. So let's pull cards. Ooh, Leo. Feels like, okay, well, it's your season. Feeling pressure in the crown, activation of the crown chakra. I'm here to jump around. Jump, 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 jump around. I'm hearing you led me on. I'm seeing two people. They meet at a crosswalk. I'm hearing that again. They're like, you led me on. They just come out and say this person is like, what in the why I led you on? Or this is like really archaic. I'm hearing material we're working with here. I'm hearing that in relation to the devil. Like you literally, it's so obvious that you're. I'm seeing someone looks at the way someone's communicating and they're actually saying this. They're like, you're literally dragging up a contract from a past life right now. Do you see what you're also fearing? Interesting, the world. I'm hearing this person breaks out in song with the devil here. Let's clear that. They're like I'm hearing so wouldn't it be nice? Dun 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 dun. They're like, yeah, we could have had that. We could have had that. I'm hearing Kygo. So I'm like, we could have had it all. Yeah, we could have had that. We could have had that. This person's walking around in circles around the crosswalk, but they're just so hyped up. They're hyped up. This person, I'm hearing Mary, aka Nancy. She's got like 10 different names. She shows up as like 10 different names. I don't know what that's alluding to. They're like, my name is this. They're trying to prove to them that they're like innocent. They're like, what the hell is going on? Devil's looking at the hypers. I mean, they're this person here. Someone's got a lot of Pisces. They're like, can you please just tell me like what's going on? They're walking around. I'm hearing the crosswalk signal. I'm hearing the cross signal. They're like, can you tell me? I'm hearing, hey, sweet Delilah. This person just hyped up. They're pissed. They're pissed. They're walking around. I'm hearing the crosswalk. I'm hearing also in camouflage. They're like, yeah, send me over the material. Son of Cups. I'm hearing honey, Honduras, honeypot as well. What in the world? Eight of Pentacles. Let's clear that. Sun dropping over onto the High Priestess. They're like, I'm hearing you were married. I'm hearing that. They're yelling, shouting across. Okay. The crosswalk. I'm hearing that. Yeah, it could be metaphorical. Let's clear out the throat chakra. Whoa, down into the heart chakra. This person is like, you sold me on that shore. I'm feeling heat down the left side. This person is like, they're literally, they're losing it. I'm hearing the High Priestess like, hold on. I'm hearing that song. I hope you dance. I'm hearing that song. Let's clear that. This person's sending them healing messages. They're like sending them healing. They're like, I don't understand why you're holding on to that popsicle. You said it melted. What the? I don't know. I'm not hearing your words. Can you cross the crosswalk, please? Come over here. I'm hearing that specifically. This person's like, don't get close to me. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. I'm hearing dynamite. I'm hearing that the Emperor in reverse. So like, I'm dynamite. I'm hearing that Two of Pentacles is a lot of hype up here with the Two of Pentacles. No judgment. I don't know. It could be both individuals. But I'm hearing harder and harder. They're like taunting them back. They're sending them like clips to like sexual videos. What? The High Priestess could be happening. How many of you is this happening right now? You're like texting from the crosswalk. How many of you are emailing with this person? How many of you have been emailing with this person? How many of you feel like this is like one conversation, one comment is like one lifetime that we spent together? The next comment is like, what is your time space continuum here? Let's clear it. Some of you will be emailing back and forth. I'm hearing, yeah, you said that it was a cover up. I'm hearing that Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess, Emperor in reverse. I'm hearing Ravon. Bitch, whoa, you guys, what? But the devil realizes it's this type of thing. I don't want to say they're like taking out the frustration on this particular circumstance, but they're not brave enough. I'm here to brand the real story here. So they're just they're going around with the script. I'm hearing that as well with the Magician of the Four of Cups. Let's hear it. They're just shouting. It's that kind of feeling. They're just shouting. They're just shouting. I'm here with the Four of Cups. Let's clear it. With the devil. Oh my. Okay. I'm hearing color me mine, color me in. I'm hearing that. In the fine lines of Magician, this person is spitting game, but as poetry. They're like, yeah, show up, Popo, if I want. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my. I'm hearing he's matching my broomstick. Whoa. I'm hearing that. I heard somebody here is possibly a creative writer. They're a playwright. Hold on. They're a promoter. There's something in the tabloids here getting like flung around, and I'm hearing, are you alright? I'm hearing Fromens. Front mint. This person's like trying to walk towards him and like calm him down. Like, do you want a mint? I'm hearing that. Like maybe to cool him off. The high priestess, let's clear that. They realize that's not their real that's not their real vibe. I'm hearing that. Maybe they can see something in this experience. The magician keeps backing up. I'm seeing someone's like backing up, but they're shouting. They're not letting this person get close to them. Let's clear the high priestess. They're like 2 × 2 = 4. They're trying to tell them, yeah, they're safe. I'm hearing that. 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. They're like, it's okay. Like, we're here. I'm seeing like even an animal. Like this is like a. I'm hearing a wounded polar bear. I'm hearing that. I don't know, you guys. Maybe it could be. I don't know. There's something about their feet. Something is tagged here with their feet. They're very, very skeptical. They're like, don't come at me. I'm hearing poachers as well. Let's clear that. Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. And they're like, no. I'm here. Don't move. I'm hearing that with the magician and the 2 of Pentacles. They're like, we're not gonna make any. Let's clear it. They're like, we're not gonna make any. 1 second. I'm hearing heal her. They're like sending someone like some kind of light or something. 1 second. You guys. They're like, okay, they're having someone else show up now, but they call them on the telegraph. I'm hearing that the high priestess could be in the spirit. This is on a spiritual level with the high priestess. This magician's like, I can't trust you anymore. I'm hearing that. I don't trust you. I'm hearing that. But the magician looking at the high priestess. I'm hearing Mel Gibson as well. Let's clear that. I'm hearing Mellow. No. The last time you did that, I'm hearing you pulled the chair from out under me. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing chair keeper. But these jokes are like a little bit like backwards. I'm hearing that as well. Like, but also they're. Let's say it this way: the jokes are not like it's like a dog kind of barking, but the dog is scared. That's a feeling I'm getting with the magician. Like they're like backing up. They're scared. They're truly scared. They're freaked out. I'm hearing that. It could be on an energetic level. Spiritually, they feel like somehow their pride is at risk with within this space. Maybe their reputation socially, but for a number of you, this is some animal who, let's clear it. They're like an they're in a cage. They're like an adopted animal. I'm hearing that with the magician. They're in a shelter. Yeah, this is I'm hearing that for a number of you. But they're adopted, and then they're like, I don't trust you. I'm hearing that. They got something like tagged on them with a magician, and they're like, but they're backing up. They're hissing as well. They're hissing with the magician. They're like also crying. I'm hearing that. They're backing up. They're like, don't try. I'm hearing tribal. This is like don't. I'm hearing also like don't shoot. Let's clear that. Whoa. Emperor here. So the Emperor is at the Empress. I said the Empress. Somebody is trying to get someone to also. They're trying to get someone out of a certain space, like to lure them out of a space, and so they bring someone that person knows that they feel comfortable with. They're like, here, it's Jim Carrey. I'm hearing Jim. Look, he knows how to make you laugh. Like they're trying to coax someone out. I'm hearing here, open the door. It's okay. It's us. I'm hearing that. Like there's even like police behind the door. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. Magician here looking in the future. Father of Swords here in reverse. Oh my. Daughter cups upright leading out. Let's clear the ground. Now for number of you, the 10 of Cups here. I'm hearing open the door. I'm hearing it's Chase Bank. Let's clear. I'm seeing people like with like guns behind her. I don't know, you guys, what that's alluding to. Like I'm hearing he's here. I'm hearing Chaser, Strength card, and the 10 of Cups. I'm hearing Demeter. Someone's calling up something on an energetic level. I'm hearing Spirit Guides. I'm hearing the sprinklers on. I'm seeing someone talking to someone outside of a door. I'm hearing Sam. This was like Sammy's here. I'm hearing that. Yes, Sammy's here. He's here. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. He's sedated though. Your sister wants to see you. Hold on. Let's clear it. He's in the seat. Hold on. He's in the trunk. 1 second. What? It's like maybe they're luring them with like I'm hearing magic candy. What the hell? I'm hearing candy. Like even treats. I'm hearing that with the magician. Like, come here. It's okay. They're like talking to a leopard. They're like, just listen to us, like really carefully. All you need to do is just climb out of the box. I'm hearing that as well. The magician looking at the strength card. They're like, I can't see you. I'm hearing, I don't want to see you. I don't know what's going on. They're really, really freaked out. This is like a wild animal. Let's clear it and ground. They're stuck on some tree thing. I don't know what. They're stuck on the tree. 1 second. The tree of life. I'm hearing that as well. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor, one second, let's clear. It could be their ego. They're so hyped up on the top of they're about to fall out of their ego tree. I'm hearing that. And they're freaking scared. I'm hearing that. Magician and looking at the strength card. Interesting. So for a number of you, there's also a storm coming, and someone's like, we gotta get out of here. Listen to me. I'm hearing closely, carefully. I'm hearing this could be a spirit guide for a number of you, Ace of Cups. But for a number of you, somebody called, they're like, listen, it's me. I'm your friend. Mother of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I need you to flee. I'm hearing fly over. I'm hearing as well, like, also as soon as possible. We can't feel you here. We can't feed you here. Yeah, oh my goodness. They're swimming in waters that are getting kind of dangerous. I'm hearing that actually. So somebody's trying to get them to move somewhere, to another place. They're like, we need you to move, like, we need you to move. I'm hearing that with the Ten of Cups. Like, but it's really, really weird. I'm seeing dolphins, like, talking to each other. Like, one dolphin is in a certain part of the ocean. They're kind of, like, lost. Hold on. They're like, you're getting farther and farther. I'm hearing, can you hear me? We need you to go this way. I'm hearing that. Somebody's getting, like, swept out of orbit, even. Let's clear that. Mother of Wands in reverse, or the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. I'm hearing Tektite. That's a type of, it's a very, very, very high vibration stone. Let's clear that. Three of Wands here with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be ascending. Let's clear that down the left side of the throat. For a number of you, this is some process that you're of clearing. Maybe let's clear it. You're working with the past. I'm hearing Cleopatra, Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance upright. Someone literally, they are like in an ocean and the water's getting cold and they're like, I can't feel like anything. I don't know what to do. I'm hearing that. They're talking to somebody on the phone. It's almost a type of feeling of hypothermia, and it's like someone's trying to get them to like get back. They're trying to heat them back up. I'm hearing that ultimately is what's trying to happen here with the Temperance card upright. They're like, talk to me, hurry, like it's okay. I'm hearing that. Temperance upright, the Star in reverse. Just keep talking to me. It's fine. I'm hearing that. They're trying to keep someone maybe even like calm down. Let's clear it. Or they're trying to keep them like engaged. I'm hearing that during a certain period of time. It's almost a type of feeling where maybe someone's like freaked out. They're talking to someone on the phone, like while there's a storm going on or something. Like someone got a tornado thing, like outside, and they're in the closet. They're like, I'm really scared. I'm hearing, I don't want to come out. I'm hearing that Ten of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. So they're like, it's okay, it's fine. Just talk to us. I'm hearing that as well. Just tell us, like, also like, what's your name? But they're getting broken up. The signal, Son of Swords. Father Wands in reverse. Now, for a number of you, these could be family members. Let's clear that. Ace of Wands in reverse. 1 second. I'm here. Can you hear her? Can you feel her? Yeah, she's on the phone. Yeah, she's on the phone. We've got her on the other line. I'm hearing that. Okay, good. So, I'm hearing someone else gets on the phone. I'm hearing, hey, Macy. I'm hearing Mary. Hey, can you hear us? I'm hearing that. The Hermit. They're very concerned. This is somebody here. So I'm hearing Macy, Mary. I'm hearing Mary. This is the spirit guides for a number of you. This is a dream for a number of you. It's a dream-like state, actually. Someone's having a dream. I'm hearing, darling, hi, it's me. I'm hearing that the High Priestess upright. I'm hearing, it's all right. Like someone doesn't know. I don't know if I can trust you. I'm hearing that Ten of Cups upright. I'm hearing, how do I know that you haven't like replaced the image with another? I'm hearing that as well. Somebody wants to meet up, but let's clear it. Mother of Cups. So this could be happening on a psychic level. Let's clear it in ground. Oh, whoa. Leo. All right. I'm hearing, somebody here possibly is, I'm hearing Leroy Jackson. What does that have to do with anything? Let's clear, hold on. Sorry, someone maybe messages someone from like out of nowhere. They're like, hey, we need to meet with you. This person doesn't know if it's really them, like, or if they're going to get like, kind of caught out in something else. Maybe that's how someone else is reading the situation as well. Can be. How are you guys doing in the chat? Oh, are there storms in Minnesota right now? Oh my, let's clear it. All right. So remember, this is possibly someone getting called out in their public life. And there are a number of people who are like, can you like, possibly for whatever reason, it's really embarrassing. Someone's like coaxing them maybe out. They're very shy. They're very embarrassed. They like don't want to make a public appearance or something. They're like, oh no, I can't. And, like these are maybe their friends. Like it could be in a metaphorical way. Like, hey, come on. Like it's all right. Like Lovers here, Two of Wands. Let's clear it. I mean, they had their shirt and their tie around their neck. What in the world? The Wheel of Fortune. They were about to like throw out their whole career. Like they're like, that's it. Like I'm gonna they're like, I don't wanna ever like talk to those people again. Let's clear it. Let's clear it again. So for a number of you, let's clear it again. Whoa, down the right side of the heart chakra and in the back, on the right, but on the right side of the back, the right wing. I'm hearing that specifically. This is a bird for a number of you. For a number of you, I'm hearing is Brad Pitt in the world. Strength, heart, right. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. So this person was like, I don't know what I should do, but they're just like, they're like, I don't want to do that. I'm hearing that. They're reluctant. They're running away from some room here with the 4 wands, even like a pet, like at the vet sort of feeling. I don't want them to pet me. I'm hearing that. 4 wands. Star upright. I'm hearing it's okay. It's the start of a new world. I'm hearing start of a new journey as well. 9 of wands and 3 of cups. I'm hearing, do you see them over there? I'm hearing, do you see them like in the light? I'm hearing as well. Let's clear it. Let's clear that. Magician. This person's like, no, I don't trust you. I'm hearing that. The Magician. Whoa, down the left side and in the Crown. So, all right, for a number of you, this could be passive regression. I'm hearing that as well. It could be hypnosis, working with the subconscious mind, working through certain memories as well, possibly. Let's clear. It may not be something that you actually like, you know, called yourself up for. I'll say it in that way. Like your human self up for it, your ego self up for it. It's like you had a dream maybe, or there was some experience that brought you face to face with this connection. I'm hearing also in a new way, or with this content. I'm hearing in a new way as well, or in some way with this ability. Okay, so for me, maybe this is something that you created. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's something that maybe you called out, or like something you presented, and it's like maybe there's some kind of reaction in that space, like a number of people. It's kind of it's intense, or it's embarrassing, or there's just something that for a number of you, possibly you're like, how do I go about it? For me, somebody wanted to like end their career. They were like, that's it. I don't like to, what is end, you know, they just didn't want to they didn't want to practice that anymore. They felt maybe that there was something not right about that space, like they're unjust. I'm here like I can't know that and like be okay with that as well. It's clear I can't like know that that's also what's happening and like just keep doing that. I'm hearing that like maybe someone hears something, they find something out, and it's really tragic like to them in a certain way, as it may be felt. Like hearing that, knowing that, just kind of dismantled. I'm hearing my headpiece. I'm hearing on my own show. Let's clear that. Hold on. So it's like this. For a number of you, possibly some news makes it in a way that someone possibly feels like it affects like their perspective of their world in a way. They're like, now what do I do? I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. Daughter of Cups in reverse. Like but for a number of you, this is something that someone knows and they no longer feel like it's okay to like just know it and not say it. But for a number of you, it's something that someone heard and they're like, I don't really know what to do about that. I'm doing that as well, but I just can't keep fighting that fight. Like I'm hearing the President, Daughter of Swords in reverse, Mother of Swords upright. I'm hearing sentences. I don't know what. I'm hearing it doesn't make sense. So for a number of you, something is too confusing maybe for someone. I'm here. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. Somebody's crying. They got tears down their face. Oh my goodness. 5 of Swords upright. I'm here. Talk to me. It's okay. Someone's like holding someone's hands or like looking at